Coming up on the schedule today, you may have noticed I've kind of arranged the schedule in a very peculiar way this year. I've decided to keep everything that requires the use of the capture card together as just one big block of seemingly miscellaneous games that don't really fit any rhyme or reason. So, but that's just so that I can get the capture card stuff out of the way, and I don't have to worry about messing with the clock, messing with the timers and all that stuff, like the camera delay and the audio delay, because that's just asking for trouble. So, coming up first on the schedule today, we're going to have Star Fox 64. It's going to be what I like to call a quote-along. It's not going to be any particular speed run, you know, like how people do Blue Line, where they only do the easy courses on the Lylat map, or Red Line, where they do the opposite. They do all the difficult courses up to Venom 2. We're just going to be playing through... We're going to be taking a leisurely stroll through the Lylat system and all of its planets with very suspect orbit around the sun. I feel like those planets are not those. Maybe the Lylat system's not drawn to scale, because even as a kid I'm like, you got one sun in the middle, okay, but then the levels around it are kind of in like a football shape, and I'm like, if those planets are going to hit each other, or the gravitational force of one is going to yank on one of the other ones and it's going to pull it out of orbit. Do any of the planets have moons? Like when I was a kid, this is the shit that I thought about. But it's called a quote along because I wanted to kick the marathon off with something fun, something everybody can get involved with. So it's a quote along. So you have my full permission in chat to spam your favorite phrases as they appear in the game. You know, of course, the Groncher has already said do a barrel roll, but there's also try a somersault. And, you annoying little flies, those tin cans are no match for me, and, you know, Fox, get these guys off me, and, you know, just all sorts of other stupid crap like that. The game is infinitely quotable. Fox, help me! Step on the gas! See, I'm already getting ahead of myself, but we're gonna take just kind of my personal favorite route through the game. It's not the most optimized route. It's not the fastest route. It's not the route that gives you the highest score. And in fact, I was even thinking about it today. Every time that we've featured Star Fox 64 in these marathons, I think this is Star Fox 64's third or fourth time being on the schedule. I want to say third, because there were a couple of years where we tried the Super NES version. I'm not doing that again. I keep messing that up, because both times we've done it, I've botched it real bad. So we're not doing that. So I was thinking about because each time we play through the game, we always get the best ending. We fight the big Andross brain. But I was thinking we've never gone through and fought the fought the fake Andross, the fucking terrifying monkey face robot that when you blow the skin off of it, it's like a robot head underneath that. We've never done that. So I feel like maybe we ought to go through and play my personal route up until we have the option to go to Venom 1. And then maybe we ought to go to Venom 1 this year, just to see something different, you know? We're just taking a leisurely stroll. We're going to take the scenic route down there, just because I feel like scaring the hell out of you guys. There's no better way to kick off a marathon than by scaring the hell out of everybody watching it. So we'll go ahead and do that. One of the few times in gaming history that I've seen something that genuinely I was like, Jesus, get that away from me. So I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting a big cube to come around and bounce around the screen like on the Super Nintendo. Was not expecting that cube to have other geometry attached to it that fucking goes like this with its mouth and tries to bite you. You'll see what I'm talking about. If I turn this on, theoretically the game should appear. Okay, it kind of did. It blinked for a second. Let's go. Where's my remote? Alright. turn that down one more click, so it doesn't bleed over. So you noticed I've actually got a slightly different title screen. This is the title screen you get for beating the game on expert mode and collecting all the medals. And you can also do this with the number. You guys know that? And the character's like, what the hell are you doing? What? Hey Einstein, I'm on your side. Alright. So we're just gonna play through the main game, and I'm gonna take my favorite route, so get those quotes ready. You see I've got all the... We can zoom in. There's a way to zoom in, right? Is it R? Yeah, look at that. We can zoom in and inspect. Metal, count. Read them and weep, folks. Read them and weep. Alright. Whoops. Blow up the planet. Alright, so we're going to skip that, because those aren't the quotable parts. It's always the stuff during the game.
Open the wing.
Timer hasn't started yet because I am going to actually use proper speedrun timing on the game, even though it's not a speedrun.
Check your G-diffuser system. Falco here. I'm fine.
Hi, Falco. I got your amiibo. I love you.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Flippy here. I'm okay.
Shut up.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
It's such a handsome bird. Right, hang on. There we go. I believe that should have started my counter, my thing.
Flippy, get back here. Flippy, watch out. Bogey on your tail.
Yes, it did. Good.
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Fox. I thought they
As
had
much as I didn't want to do that. So if I was going for like a score, oh shit, I've already messed it up. You can you can shoot the floor in front of enemies and also get like extra points.
Everybody stay alert.
Let's go for make some more enemies come out. Whoop! Hey, you guys know that? Did you know that, gaming?
You got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
You're killing me. We'll never get that medal.
I'll take this. Get the one behind me. Something's wrong with the G-diffuser. Use the boost to take.
I got you, Falco. Don't worry. Anyway, I'm gonna mess up this direct TV real quick. Try a somersault. There it was. Do a barrel roll. The quote that put this game on the map. Do a barrel roll. See, like, watch. If you well, that's a lock charge. Lock box. If I shoot this charge at the ground in front of that guy, you see I get hit +1 and I get hit +3. That time I didn't do it because I just shot the guy on accident, but if I was like really going for score attack, that's how you do it. It's kind of like Space Invaders. You don't want to shoot where the enemy is. You want to shoot where the enemy is gonna be, and then you get the points for killing the enemy, and then you also get the points for
All range mode.
for ostensibly getting like splash damage on them. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but yep, he's already lost a leg.
I'm going to crush
With
you.
what? Your one gimpy leg? Come on, man. My Emperor! I failed you! the stupid, crappy little stomper robot just because it's funny to see him die. Like, it's funny to see his robot lose a leg and trip and collapse while he's still saying, "I'm going to crush you," and he's just kind of slowly.
I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
Hey, MRL, did you hear Home Alone 2 reference to the gimpy leg? Not, it wasn't intentional. 105. I think you need 150 points to get the medal on Cornelius, so we didn't get a medal, but that's fine. Going to Meteos. I'm gonna go for the warp finish on Meteos, just because for swag. Why does Peppy always talk about Fox's dead dad? Because he has a bit of an obsession. Hey, watch out for that rock! Watch out for that rock! Oh, never mind.
Things are starting to heat up.
Quit dinking around, Flip.
Quit dinking around.
We're heading into the asteroid.
Quit dinking. MRL. Holy hell, how does Draco have 2 big donations so far? Because the Gator Boys are the best boys. So I think the gold medal challenge in this stage is 300 points. I think.
Knock it off, Fox.
Hey, cut it out, Peppy. You knock it off. You're not my real dad. My real dad's dead.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Hang on. Wait for it.
Be careful.
It's a trap!
Use bomb blast.
Channeling his inner Admiral Akbar. So here's something weird. Oh, that didn't quite work. I was gonna say the bottom part of that.
Try a somersault.
Try a somersault. The bottom part of that
Here comes
that
the big one.
that thing, that asteroid that the little jumping guy was on, that has a hitbox for some reason. You can't kill it, but it has a hitbox. And if you do the unlock charges that I'm doing right now, and you shoot at them,
Can you make it?
Use the brake.
you can actually get hit +1s off of it for free.
Use the boots to get through.
Okay. I don't got time for that.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Those guys like flip around and you can only shoot them on their face, and I don't got time for that. Ain't no one got time for that.
Watch out, Fox.
Oh, no! Falco, thank you for looking out for me. Gold Rimmer, thank you for the resub for 6 months. Hey, you got the new badge. Thank you. Oh wait, oh no, hang on. It's on there twice. Shoot. I'll have to check after this round.
Thanks, Fox.
It got listed there, but he says, "Thank you, Draco, for doing these marathons every year. You are very welcome. I hope you're having a lot of fun. Thank you for coming out to see it. I know that the annual Gatorbox Extra Life Marathon is a pretty big draw for the channel. So I know there's a lot of folks that come out just to see what kind of trouble we're going to get into this this year."
From behind.
Let's see if I can do one. I'm not able to do it. Like I said, I don't know the score attack strats for this game. I think I missed all those guys. No, I got most of them.
I guess it's your turn to be thanked.
What you shot a rock that had a gun on it, Falco? I mean, okay, it is November. It is the month of Thanksgiving, so I guess, you know, we should see what we're all thankful for.
You want a piece of me?
Damn it. Well, Slippy, why don't you turn around and shoot him?
Take this.
You don't get to say that. Do you guys know that you can shoot, shit, what was it? It wasn't that rock.
Hold A to charge your laser.
I was gonna do a Did You Know Gaming joke, but I screwed up. Okay, we gotta fly through all these. This is important. This is important. This is my moment. Oh, we're gonna miss it. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's alright. We're gonna take the regular path through Meteos. How does the rest of this level end? I got hit. I got hit and it totally threw me off. Whoops.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
But we do get that quote.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Let's see what you've got. Good going, Buck.
If you shoot his shield, I'll show you what happens. He basically absorbs your laser shots and then fires them back at you.
I've underestimated you. How about this?
Easy there, Dr. Eggman. Just gonna hide over here. Oh. Yeah, you got me. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that.
I'm no match for you.
I admit defeat.
I admit defeat.
Oh no, he's not admitting defeat. He's gonna flip around. Oh fuck.
Are you gonna listen to that monkey?
Oh.
You're not as stupid as you look.
Yeah, well you're dead.
I can't believe I lost to this scum! Sorry to jet.
But I'm in a hurry. That's Sonic the Hedgehog right there. That's a Sonic the Hedgehog quote. I swear to God. And then the boss is saying things that sound like from the Egg Viper or whatever. Get a load of this. That was a Sonic Adventure boss battle 2 years before that game existed.
I've taken a few hits, but I'm okay. Ah, you're getting better, Fox.
So I think what happened is that my activity feed actually messed up, and Goldrimmer's subscription for some reason appeared 3 times. So I got confused, and I thought maybe he also gifted donations, but no, he resubbed. So thank you for the resub. I got kind of confused for a second. I was like, wait, what the hell just happened? Oh my God! Hang on. Okay, I know we got the timer running. But we're gonna before we go to Fortuna, which is the level we were going to go to before, anyways, because that's where we got, can't let you do that, Star Fox. That's coming up. So before we do that, this supersedes the timer that's currently going on right now. I suddenly ceased to care about that. Regular Magical Unicorn has donated a very nice. You guys are going to be thinking 69 when I said nice. No, he's donated a very nice, a very dank amount of money that Mr. Rasta Otter would be proud of. $420. Regular Magic Unicorn says, your story about your brother really spoke to me. Thank you for doing this. Regular Magic Unicorn, thank you for the donation. That puts it, guys, that puts us at, let me update the thing before I do that. Hang on. That puts us at $722 raised. We have gotten 2 levels into the first game of the marathon, and we have smashed the goal. We have 23 hours of marathon left. So, we might, if I didn't keep all of the submissions in the challenge box from last year, we might have a case like in 2016 where we raised so much money that I just ran out of challenges. Like, I literally ran out from inside the box. I'm like, that's the last one. It just so happened that the money coincided with that, so I was like, that's all we got. So that's it. We smashed the fundraising goal. And Tabitha Bunny and Regular Magical Unicorn, let me thank y'all both again personally, because now I'm not all about numbers. I'm not about numbers, but you guys might find this interesting to know. Extra Life keeps track of the total amount of money you've raised since you've started. And since I've used the same account on Extra Life since 2013, all of, everything is kept track of on the one account. So out of everybody participating who has ever participated in Extra Life, for 1 year, for every year, for a few years at a time, Gatorbox, we are now ranked on the global leaderboards for total amount raised across all donations. We are ranked 1,774th with y'all's 2 donations. That bumped us several ranks up in there. Now I know 1,774 is not a very good rank. If this was like Call of Duty, people would be like, you suck. Get on my level. Activate prestige mode. But think about, we've done Extra Life for 8 years. Extra Life has been around for longer than 8. So for us to be, elbowing our way up in there, close to the top 1,000, we might break it. We might break into the top 1,000 by the time this marathon's over. If we do that, that would be incredible. If we can make it that far. I don't know if you guys can see my rank, but I can see my rank. I just wanted to let you guys know that we literally started at the bottom with $0 at one point, and now we've passed up. There's at least 50,000 plus other players that we are ranked above, because I went and took a look at that at one point just to see overall rank out of just how many people. So regular Magic Unicorn, Tabitha Bunny, y'all's 2 donations both shot us way up. Smashed all the goals. I mean, our fundraising goal has been surpassed, so, I mean, the sky is the limit at this point. We're basically already in bonus mode. We are basically already up there. Regular Magic Unicorn, alright, show's over. That's... MRL. That's it. Goal reached. I'm gonna shut off the stream. What else am I gonna do it this weekend? Zahando, though. Let me get my sign out for Zahando, because there is one of those things in the spinner above that does mention that all the bits, I will add them up at the very end on Sunday and make a second donation at the very end on behalf of everyone who's done bits, who's done subs. If you buy a T-shirt, all that stuff, I'm going to add all those up, and I'm going to make a donation again on behalf. So, Zahando donated 420 bits, and he says, smoke dank, make bank. Fuck yeah! And then, also, with the 69 Twitch pennies, Zahando as well saying, nice. Nice. Congratulations, man. Thank you very much. Again, that blew me away. Prodigy. New goal initiated. I can't go back and edit it. I put in 500. I guess next year we gotta do 1,000. And Zahando, you got one more. You got one more in the bag. 21 Twitch pennies. Thank you. Blackjack. That is a game in the challenge box, by the way. I don't want to spoil what's in there, but I made the cards and did that. Let's finish. Let's get back to Star Fox. Alright, so, where are we at? Oh, Fortuna. Enter Starwolf. Wolf O'Donnell. That's Rosie O'Donnell's brother.
Split up and take it to him.
Howdy, Free. Yeah, we're at $700, man. We're making it. This year, I think this year might already be our best year. I think our best year we raised, was it 644? Maybe it was, I think it was 644. Oh, this is this level too. God damn it, Slippy. Oh, there's a base. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Didn't mean to 9/11 the base, but, you know, you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. You know what they say.
One boat. You're not getting away that easy.
I think Starwolf appears after you shoot down 10 or 15 guys. I think. Well, you know what? It's just a free-for-all. Everybody's out here flying around doing God knows what. We don't have any cohesion. We're not using like a formation or anything, so, oh, God forbid I shoot the guy you're shooting at. It's called teamwork. Why don't you try it sometime?
someone?
Why are ships coming out of the base?
I don't know, because it's a base, Slippy. That's where they keep ships.
A bomb has been planted at the base.
Okay, well, that's a better answer.
Geez.
Uh-oh.
Can
Guys,
someone take
guys.
care of it?
Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Andross has ordered us to take you down. Peppy! Long time no see. Andross's enemy is my enemy. Alright, let's fucking just... Oh,
Just
shit.
what I need to see. Star Wolf.
Ah, they're doing flips and shit.
Let's take care of
Alright,
these guys
Leon.
first.
I'm sorry, buddy. No, oh, damn it.
Take care of the guy behind
Oh.
me, folks.
What the heck? Yeah. You can't curse. This is a kid's stream, Wolf.
Boss, get this guy off.
I'm working on it. I can't lose. No.
I can't shake this guy. Take care of the guy behind
You guys do anything yourselves?
That's be happening.
Everybody's like, help me, help this, help that.
What's the big idea?
Sorry, Slippy. I thought you were a fat pig for a second. I screwed up.
This is really starting to tick me off.
Oh, he's angry. Uncle Andra! That's the best one. That's the best one. All right. Where's Pigma? Where's Pigma Dengar?
Your father helped me like that too.
Oh, I missed a call from Rob. Let that one go to voicemail.
I won't let you get away from me.
Okay, well, I'm having such a hard time hitting Pigma. There he is. My beautiful reward. We got the medal though. We only have to get 50 points. Where the hell is he?
My beautiful reward. I'll take care of the bomb now.
Gatorbox fan. Stop talking about my dead dad. Tough him. Daddy wasn't there to change my underwear. Daddy wasn't there.
All aircraft.
All aircraft. Let's go.
Hey, we made it.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, you guys really took a beating, so.
Boss, take it easy.
No. Sorry, man. Itchy trigger finger.
That was a close call, Fox.
Yeah, Peppy and Slippy are kind of hurting. So now that raises the question, since we missed one warp zone, do we go for the warp zone? Oh. Do we go to Solar, or do we go to Planet, or Sector X? And go for the warp, because I messed up on the warp the first time. Or do we go... No, but we have to go to Macbeth. So we can't go to Planet X and let Slippy get knocked to Saturn over there. He gets fucking... He gets like, the boss of Sector X smacks his ass so hard, he flies to Saturn. He's out of control and crash lands on that planet. I'm like, dude, look at how much distance... I don't know what the scale is here. Look at how much distance is between that. That's ridiculous. Let's go to Solar. Slippy is dead. Unfortunately, you can't skip that. You can't skip that route and go to Macbeth if Slippy gets his ass slapped to Titania. That's our... Oh, okay, here's our opening.
Keep an eye on your shield gauge.
Yeah, we're flying... Don't be like Icarus. Don't fly too close to the sun.
The R-Wing might not make it.
Maybe we shouldn't have picked
This
this.
baby can take temperatures up to 9,000 degrees.
Cute picture of a baby in a microwave.
Don't fly too low. Your ship can't take it.
I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm fine. You guys are... We shouldn't have gone here. Everybody's gonna die.
Keep the rock.
Peppy, you got me worried, buddy. So you notice that some of the rocks are blinking and glowing. Those have better items in them than regular than than just the regular flavor rocks. That's a Maniac Mansion reference about putting babies in the microwave. Now that I know how to beat Maniac Mansion, maybe one year we can put that on the schedule. Maybe we can do that for 2011. Or, I'm sorry, 2011. Yeah, if only we could go back in time to 2011. 2021, I mean. You sent a supply box to the sun. My God. What's the freight charge on that? But Falco, you're a bird. Slippy, don't. What are you doing? Well, you're the dumbass. Look at how close you're flying to the damn lava. What do you expect to happen? You're the type of person that bitches and moans that it's cold outside and you got the windows open. Shut the fucking windows. Come on, man. It's not a hard concept. These ships don't have air conditioners on them? You can't just crank it up? Or is it, or I guess it'd probably be like driving around in like Nevada. You're probably not supposed to use the AC. You're actually supposed to, if you're driving in the desert, you're supposed to actually turn on the heat and roll down your windows. That way it vents the heat off of the engine so your car doesn't overheat in the middle of the damn desert. Okay, fine. You got away from me, Savage Skies. You flew up too high and you got away. It's just like Texas, it's so hot. Amen to that. So those guys all coming up, that shows that the boss is coming. Thankfully I got my health bar filled in.
This is the enemy's bioweapon?
Just gonna shoot your arm off real quick.
Data analysis complete. Here it comes.
Oh, hang on, let me dodge.
Maybe it's an arm. Aim for the
Maybe
arm.
it's the arms, Peppy says, after I've shot both of them off. Look, man, I don't know what that attack was about, but you ain't gonna windmill me today. Hondo says that this stage gave you anxiety as a kid. Yeah, because if you fly too low, you start losing life. I didn't show it off. You start losing life real fast if you're like on the surface. Yeah, because you're dumb at. Look, oh my God, they're all gonna die. Peppy! No shit! You would have crashed on the sun! You can't dock. You can't go back to Great Fox and go dock in the ship there if you fly into the sun. That's it. You're out for the rest of the game if that happens. We got a medal on the sun though. Anyways, let's go to the forever train. Howdy, Sheba. You're just in time for probably the most quotable stage in the whole game. And yes, we are going for the special ending. How are their eyes still working? That must have been really bright. Just searing. Shoutouts to the Landmaster tank.
I bought the train.
Oh.
I'm taking it out.
I think a better thing to say would have been that you're going to do your best in trying to take it out, Fox. Little hyenas. There's not a single person on this team that's a hyena. What the hell are you talking about?
Here you go.
So again, if I were going for score, the way you do it is shooting at these rocks with charge shots. and doing damage to them that way actually, hang on. See, can I blow that up? Aw, damn. I was trying to blow up the, I got something on the train. I was trying to blow up part of the cannon. Yeah, I probably should avoid accidentally shooting Peppy. He might die. There we go. Yeah, so that thing he keeps trying to shell me with. Ah, damn it. It's kind of hard to drive, Slippy, but thanks. You ever parked in molasses before? No, I don't need to hover over the boulders. Maybe I should have, though. So this guy is delivering, I guess, no, I'm gonna miss. That's bonus points right there, buddy. Damn it. Wasn't able to shoot the thing. I missed all those guys, didn't I? Ah, shit. I'm not doing a good job of showing this train who's boss.
I guess I should be thankful.
Hey, watch out. Fuel tanker. Alright. I'm also doing a very poor job of showing off how you can, like, you know, get a ridiculous amount. Oh, wow. 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 He knocked me that all I did was touch the train car that was broken down, and that knocked me into next Tuesday. I've never done that before. Good God. Again, so this guy is making an important delivery of, like, oh, hang on. Shot another fuel tanker. He's making a delivery of important weapons to the Venom army base or whatever. But so far we've blown up, like, most of it. Okay, here comes the tricky part. Oh, that looks like a missile. That was cool.
I see the fuel bunker on the right side.
All right, that's the boss inside that thing. I can't shoot that.
Switch ahead. Shoot the 8 switches to open the lock.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why that thing's there, but sure. Okay, here we go. That's 1. That's 2. I think number 3 is going to be on the left. No, number 3 is up on this thing up top. There's 3. No, that's 4. No, 3 is over here. 5 is over here too, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe no, 5 is... You're very lucky. You're very lucky. There's number 5. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to ignore this boss for a while.
I'll lure these guys to the front.
Okay, we got number 6. Please don't... Okay. Well, whatever.
I'm here to rescue.
Okay, well, whatever you want to do, Falco.
Okay, now shoot the switch.
I almost missed switch number 8. But anyways, coming up here is we got to shoot this thing. Stop! You're going down, buddy. Ain't no stepping on no gas here. That's it.
Step on the gas.
Oh boy. No! Hit the brakes! It's just the train car now. I can't stop it! 51 points for killing the boss that way. And no points for this, but I think the spectacle is worth it. Jesus Christ. I don't know what army base that was, but apparently we also shot the brakes out of the train. See, the problem... Hang on.
I can see the look on his
Slippy's a sociopath. Let's just put that one out there.
I'm sure we heard him this time.
Yeah, you think? You crashed a train into a building. How often you get to do that? Falco, what do you got to say? Falco.
Now it's our turn to kick some.
Yeah, we showed them. That was almost like domestic terrorism by proxy. The gold medal score is 150. We just fell 8 points short of it. Howdy, Buster Keaton rules. We're actually, I think we're going just for the less good ending because we haven't done that one before on the stream, so we're just gonna wheel that one out and have some fun with it. I'm mostly just kind of playing through leisurely. Normally at this point, this does take us to Area 6, and then from here, like usually, you see the path we've done is we basically go blue, and then we cut diagonally up across the yellow path to go to Area 6, and then we finish at Venom 2. But I'm thinking that we actually go to Bolse, and then just go to Venom 1. Because we've done this game a couple times on Extra Life, but we've never done Venom 1. So, let's see the spooky, creepy, fake Andross ending. Geek Boy. Slippy says, the more dead people, the better. I haven't played this stage in a long time. Hang on, we gotta go attack the Tesseract.
Okay, guys, destroy all barriers.
Oh!
Aim for the six.
Why am I not... Am I moving or am I not moving? Or is the stage moving? Hang on. Where am I... Okay, the stage...
I'll cover you, Fox.
Okay, hang on.
You're not getting away that
The stage has very bizarre mechanics. Like the level itself is moving. Stop! What's hitting me?
Mine.
Oh my god!
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Ooh, you're all right.
No, I'm not.
You're not getting away that easy.
Okay.
Tips are shielded too.
I won't let you get away from me.
We're doing all right now. We're doing all right, I think.
You are not taking him down today.
Are they talking about me?
You're not getting away that easy.
I think these guys are gonna do whatever the hell they want. There we go. Did we?
I won't let you. Hey, the force field is disappearing.
So here's something funny about this game.
Like we've got.
So this big rock tumbler thing comes out from the center, but I also want to point out something funny here.
Hey Einstein, I'm on your
Damn it.
side.
I think we're gonna have some special guests that appear in a second here.
Time for a little payback. Move it, Fox. He's right behind you.
Don't worry, I know how to do a somersault.
Getting away that easy.
I learned from Peppy.
I don't
No, you did, Slippy. I just saw you fly in front of me. You didn't hit a damn thing.
There's one down. Time for a little payback. Good, I see the enemy core.
Okay, it means I should probably fly away from it.
Fox, get this guy off me.
So basically, the way this works is,
Fox, get this guy off.
shut up. You have to basically shoot all the little doodads off the side.
Scratch one boat.
Although I could have sworn, damn it.
This is really starting to tick me off.
Which one am I missing? Oh, I could have sworn at some point Starwolf comes back, and they appear on this stage. I think if you take too long, they come back, and they're all beaten up. Like they have like Leon has that robot cyborg eye patch, and everyone, Wolf has that big scar on his face and everything. But what's funny is that Starwolf, the injured Starwolf, is set to appear on this level.
Venom, here we come.
Even if you never beat them on Fortuna. So if you actually took a course, like if you went from Corneria and took the red path and then came down to the blue path, Starwolf would still appear, but they would all be damaged, and you'd be like, "What? Did you guys crash or something? Like, what did you do?"
Don't relax. We're not done yet. Time to show the monkeys who's boss.
Man, you guys are really excited for this. Y'all don't even know that this is the fake ending.
These guys just keep coming.
It is possible to get a medal on Venom on this level,
Don't go dying on me.
but it's a lot easier to do that. It's basically guaranteed if you beat Venom 2 relatively quickly.
Brace yourself.
Because on Venom 2, like, the gold medal score for Venom is actually 200 points.
Hey, what's the big
Sorry,
idea?
Slippy, didn't mean to. And all of Star Wolf is.
I've got
Oh, I thought I was supposed to take the. Well, all right. Hi, Peppy.
You've got an enemy on your tail.
Anyways, what I was trying to say is that there's 4 Star Wolf ships. Each of them are worth 51 points if you take them down relatively quickly after they come out. So if you go to Venom 2 and you defeat
Hey, Einstein.
and you defeat Star Wolf
These guys go
without
quick.
taking too long, you basically have the medal in the bag. Because then each of Andross's eyes are worth 6 points apiece, and then the brain is worth 11, I think.
Gee, quit moving around.
The big monkey face isn't worth anything. I don't think the hands are worth anything either. But yeah, like I said, it is still possible to get 200 here. It's just harder. Watch out for all this poop coming up out of the ground. That's what Venom is, one of those shithole planets. Hashtag sorry not sorry.
This brings back memories of your dad.
No, this brings back memories of the Super Nintendo game.
Einstein, I'm on.
Shut up! How'd you get this number? By the way, if you didn't have all 3 of your teammates there in that formation, they would not have shot that for you.
Jeez Louise, what is
It's a big temple. What's it look like, man? It's a big monkey temple.
That temple gives me the
Oh, we're flying in. Anyways, we gotta fight a rock boss here. What's interesting about this is that this actually has an ending.
What's going on? He's running
You might think that this corridor, it just endlessly spawns and goes on forever. It does not.
Don't get too close, Spock.
I'm trying to blow up his butt. I think if you stay on this level for like,
Data analysis
I'm
complete.
sorry, if you stay on this stage for like 6 minutes, you will eventually hit an impasse, and there's a 1-up at the end of the corridor just for your troubles, which I always thought was kind of funny and fucked up. I'm missing his shoulder blades. That's what I haven't hit yet. Then you start shooting his head.
Never give up. Trust your
What is this, Star Wars? How do I fly through this? You can't do that. That ain't. Oh, good. Now you done it. Now you done it. Now you done gone broken one of my. Oh my God! It's like a Mr. song. And oh fuck. Oh God. No! Why would you somersault into the ceiling? Don't do that. Okay.
Spock, are you okay?
No! That's what happens when you don't fight this boss in forever. He was 1 hit away from dying. My God. You actually do die at the impasse if you hit the edge of this. It gives you a 1-up, and then you just crash into the wall and die immediately.
I'll go it alone from here.
But most people have never seen that because most people kill the boss. They don't just fly behind him. But if you can survive all of that for like 5 or 6 minutes.
I've been waiting for you, Star.
Huh? Oh, it's this version. It's the slightly different. sure. I mean, maybe the Lylat system has a little bit of your influence.
Foolish to come against me.
Am I gonna feel true pain?
Die just like
Hey,
your father.
what's up? What's with y'all's obsession with that? All right, y'all are going down. That scared me as a kid. I hated this dude. Oh, hang on, let me duck. Oh, going for the left hook and the right jab. Oh, he's gonna slap. What'd the 5 fingers say to the face? Oh, missed me. Yeah, you don't get any points for blowing up his hands. Try not to. Oh, bullshit! Bullshit! I wasn't holding up and to the right far enough. I think he destroyed my wings by doing that. That's okay though. That's okay. I don't need him. Don't do it again! Don't do it again! Please. You motherfucker. He's gonna do it again because he doesn't have any hands left. Stop! Stop! You can shoot his eyes and it'll stun him, but I don't know what happens if you do that when he doesn't have any hands. Okay, you guys ready for it? Because here comes the fucking scary part. It's not the. I don't like this guy at all. I don't like him. Go away. What's his weak point again? Fuck! No! No! Stop! I think it's the eyes. Okay. You don't even get to do the epic flight through the tunnels with the ghost to your father thing. That's only Venom too. Told you I didn't need any wings to do that. Oh, that's also time, I guess. Mission that shouldn't get mission accomplished. That's not the good ending.
Are you okay?
Man, look at my ship. What do you think?
Yes! You did it!
Okay, I'll admit it. You did good, Fox.
Yeah, I just defeated Robot Andross. It ain't nothing. I don't mean to humble brag. Yeah, we fell 51 points short of getting the gold medal here. 880 is a really low score. I think my highest ever is like 1432, and that's what the route that's optimized for score, at least for me when I was a kid. Shigeru! Well, I'm gonna let these credits play out because Star Fox 64 has like there's very few times I'm still missing my wings. It's this really subtle attention to detail in like these games that gets me every time. But there's very few times when like I played a video game and I've gotten like goosebumps, and at the very end when all the ships are flying off into the sunset with Great Fox to go on their next adventure, which regretfully was Star Fox Adventures, that was, I was like, damn dude, like man, top 10 Watch Mojo's top 10 video game endings. So I believe we've actually received some more donations while this madness has been going on. So hang on. While that was going on, Free has donated $28 with no comment. Thank you, Free, for your 28. Magic Beans with 64 for Star Fox 64. Magic Beans says location confirmed, sending supplies. Yeah, send them. Postmark that. Just write the sun on it. Ship them out there. And then Sven of the Dead actually was playing. He was playing a donation game and donated at the very end of the game. He donated $20 and said, good going, $10 for every barrel roll prompt. So every time Peppy said, do a barrel roll, he tallied that, and then he gave 10 for each one. So thank you, Sven. Thank you, Magic Beans. Thank you, Free. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And that actually brings our total up to 834 smackaroonies. We might break 1,000 this year. I mean, that is entirely possible. I think there are people that play this trying to get the lowest score, but that takes a long time though, because basically, hang on, well, we got some quotes coming up here. Star Fox, we are in your debt.
I would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian.
Oh no, sir. We're gonna do things our own way. Get out. You don't have to press it that time. I just
Time for us to go.
I just wanted to add to the suspense. Watch Slippy in this cutscene, though. Nobody cares about him. I like the way he runs, too. He has a very strange model. So Free asks, you know the money goes to the hospital, so is there anything specific about it that it goes to? Actually, yes. Driscoll Children's Hospital, their breakdown, 65% of the money, so basically 65 cents of every dollar goes towards charitable causes. So that is helping to pay for, helping to cover the cost of medical assistance for needy families. So by and large, that's the biggest chunk. Also, this part, man. This part. Great Fox on the horizon. I'm like, damn, dude. I don't even know how you did that. I don't know where you're running, where you can get that in the distance, but whew. You know what I'm saying? So of that remaining 35 cents of your dollar, though, the rest is divvied up. It's like 15, 10, and 10, I think. And that goes towards one of them is goes towards a specific kind of treatment. One goes towards immunizations and vaccines, and one goes towards post-care, like post-surgery care for children that have to return to the doctor multiple times after their surgery. This part, though, at the very end, just watching them fly off, I'm like, damn, dude. That got me the first time. I'm like, fucking A. Anyways, we're gonna get the... Does anyone else think that looks like a clown face? By the way? We're about to get the bad ending, though. So we'll see that. Tough 'em. And they were never seen again. Pretty much. What are you gonna say, Star Fox Zero? That doesn't exist. Yeah, you get the people. You know, people slept on the Andross apparition. People. It's all about the Wario apparition. Fuck that noise. Every Star Fox game is personalized. This is my first place score. Rex from God knows how long ago. 1,462, and you can see we kind of took we deviated from the path because we went to Solar and not Sector X. But you could see on a good day, I can get over 300 points in Meteos. I guess it's 300, not 400. Didn't get a medal on Katina. I think it's 150 there, and I actually, you noticed I scored over 300 points in Area 6. And I scored over 200 points in Venom 2. But the reason why I don't have medals there is you notice the letter P is missing. That means that Peppy went down in Area 6. And you only get a medal if you complete a stage, A, by hitting the target score, and B, with all of your squad mates still not alive, because they go dock on the Great Fox, but still active at the end of the level. So, because Peppy decided to go take 5... in Area 6, I hit the threshold but didn't get the medals there. 56,320 Star Fox bucks, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be our next goal. What is... Hang on. What's the exchange rate from Star Fox dollars to US dollars?
According to Z.com, C currency converter, 1 United States dollar to XPF equals 102.657 CFP francs.
Yeah, whatever she said.
We need your help, Star Fox.
Yep.
Andross has declared war.
Well, that's gonna have to wait. But we're having a lot of fun, and there's still... This is just the first game. So coming up next, we've got Super Off-Road. Now, I know we do this game every year, but this is Super Off-Road, the arcade version, not the Super Nintendo one. So this is a slightly... I mean, it's gonna be Super Off-Road, but it's gonna be the way that God intended it to be played. Arcade original. So stick around. Hey, thanks for checking out Gatorbox on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you like what you saw and you want to kick around with us live, follow us on Twitch because we do this several times during the week. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by subscribing right here on YouTube, following or subscribing over on Twitch, or even making a pledge on Patreon. Your support over the years has been tremendous. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video right here on Gatorbox.